VAWA applications only for women, right? So are VAWA applications only for women? No, so VAWA stands for Violence Against Women Act, and it is a way for people who are abused or in an abusive marriage. It could be physically, it could be psychologically. It does not always have to be physically. Okay, so people that are in an abusive marriage to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, or even recently divorced from a U.S. citizen or a green card holder and that marriage was abusive, they can qualify for a green card without the help of their spouse. Right, and the whole act, the law that lets you do this is called Violence Against Women Act. But in fact, it's a misnomer because men apply for VAWA all the time. In fact, many of our clients at our law firm are male, and they apply for VAWA as well. So the answer to that is no, you do not need to be a woman to apply for VAWA. You could be a man, and we have plenty of male clients that apply for VAWA because of abuse from their spouse, right? And what does this abuse look like? What does this kind of abuse look like? That's another question we get from our clients. The abuse does not have to be physical. There has to be no police report. This is not the kind of case that requires a police report, because I can tell you so many times our clients are in this abusive relationship, but they really do love their spouse and they don't want anything bad to happen to them. So they inquire, do I need a police report? Do I have to report my spouse to the police? Sometimes people are willing to do that, and that's totally fine, but it is not required for this kind of application. Okay, this is not required for this kind of application. If you qualify, if you or someone you know is in an abusive marriage, emotionally abusive counts too. And sometimes it can be more hurtful than physical abuse, right? I'm sure people are aware of that. If you're in an abusive marriage, if you're married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, and the person is in an abusive marriage, you can qualify for work authorization, you can qualify to travel outside the United States, and you would ultimately get a green card if you were approved within 2 to 2.5 years. So give us a call. We can certainly talk you through this type of case and let you know what the process is for how this would move forward. All right, to call us for a consultation, we're at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. That'll